Alright, I don't have a holder for my phone with a camera, so I got it on the dash. Today is February the 13th of 2018, and it's 9:24 in the morning, and I'm on my way to pick up Sonia. Oh my god, the phone. Oh, let me get you over here. Alright. So I'm on my way to pick up Sonia because we need to go to the bank. We're getting a small loan to have just in case we need it. But I think we have the money for the bus coming from another source of savings. But that's if Troy accepts the offer we're gonna make. If not, then we'll need more money, and that's why we're getting this other loan. But anyways, yes, today both amounts should come together at the bank, and we would have enough to get the bus and build the pad for it. So yeah, that's where we're going. Pretty excited. The day's getting closer. February the 13th, 2018. We are on our way to start the process. Well, we actually started the process. So here's what we've done so far. 3 weeks ago. It's almost 3 weeks ago. I found the bus, called the guy. We went to go see it on a Saturday, and it was just first time seeing it. We loved it. Everybody. Sonia and the kids. So then the following Saturday, we went out. No, you know what? We skipped a Saturday. There was a Saturday and we didn't do anything. I think it was like raining or something. So anyways, last Saturday from today, not this past weekend. So yeah, it's been a couple of weeks. On another Saturday, we went over there and we actually test drove it. So of course, we don't even want to test drive it and check it. We just want this thing. But I have to be careful. And so I'm planning on taking a mechanic to check it out with me. So I saw a leak, and the tachometer, the RPM gauge doesn't work properly. Little stuff like that I hope is not big. And so then we should be getting this bus. Alright. If the bank doesn't put a hold on the checks of many days, we should get it this week. Today is Tuesday, and we're really busy at work. Rodney's not here. He's sick. He's in the hospital. So I've got a lot of work, but I managed to get out real quick and go take care of this paperwork in Pasadena and South Houston, so we can just be ready. All right. Option number two, guys. This phone. Hold on. Where can we put this phone? Hate it. I guess I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it. Use a camera. Right. Okay. So option number two. I can't believe I almost ran over a little Chihuahua dog in the street. Alright, but he ran away and he's safe. So option number two. Today we have another option, And I think God is showing me this, so I have to be very careful on what to do. It's nasty when you already have something and then something else comes up and you ask yourself, is this God telling me to do this? But I leave it in His hands, and I've always told God, if this is not what you want, put a stop to it. Put a stop to it. I mean, make us stop this. And so I come to work calm. I'm a little excited, but I'm not desperate. If something happens and we can't get a bus this year or ever, okay, it was a cool dream. But anyway, so today we have the blue bus, the MCI, the coach bus, entertainer bus, famous bus. And if that doesn't happen, we have option 2. So option 2 is that right now, as we speak, there's an auction going on. And it's a Metro bus auction. And they have MCIs. And I wanted these. I wanted 2 of them. One was going to be the traveling bus, and the other one was going to be a motorhome. So that's option 2. So the auctions today, I didn't join because the money's not clear in my bank. But there's another auction in 8 days or a week from now. A Metro also. These buses are more expensive, but they're still pretty cheap. They're gonna start at $9,000. And I think I can get them real close to that. So the idea was that if the blue one doesn't go through, the deal doesn't go through, we're going to get 2 of the Metro MCIs, coach buses. So that's plan 2. Plan 3, this is if the bus goes through, the blue bus goes through, we still want to just attempt and go for the next week Metro auction to see if we can get the Metro also, because this is the only reason. Even though the blue one is made right now, it's perfectly made for what we need this year, which is traveling seats and commodities in the bag, refrigerator, restroom, generator, AC. It's got everything to live in it. It's got everything we need this year. But we want a motorhome too. We want an actual motorhome with beds and living room space and all that, to travel by ourselves or to live in it and have it set up as a living space in the ranching, or buy property and an acre and park it and live in it. So because the blue one has a history, because the blue one is a historic bus, I cannot and I don't want to touch it. I'd rather leave it original in case someone wants to appreciate it one day, wants to get it off my hands, and they want to pay something to get me excited. I think it would be even better if a museum gets it. But if it doesn't happen, I'm just going to take care of it, and that's why we need the Metro. The Metro is just a full customization. I really don't care about cutting stuff because it was just the Metro. But I talked to TT at work, and he says that he recommends Metro buses. I mean, he's like, look, man, the city is so rich. They maintain those buses like if they were masterpieces. He talks about them as drivers. They'll be driving, and if an alarm pops up or they hear a noise or the engine rattle a little bit or something like that, he said they would stop the bus and call a wrecker. It was done. It's like they're not driving no more till that noise is taken care of, whatever it was. So that makes me feel very good about buying the Metro. I went to the Metro website. They guided me to this auction, and so I feel pretty good about the auction, even though that auctioneer charges pretty good amount of money. But overall, what I would spend on the Metro to buy it is pretty cheap. So, all right, guys. Hopefully, this story continues by the end of this week, and we have more exciting things to say. For now, I'm gonna be safe on the road, and I'll see y'all later.